Hello class, welcome to week 7 of our course. I hope you're all doing well. This is the big week, the week that your critical assignment is due. I hope you're all feeling well. I hope you all feel academically strong and prepared to create this critical assignment. You all have done such an amazing job throughout the course, so I have no doubt that all of your critical assignments will be far above par and exceed all expectations in regards to your own, and I'm sure you guys are all going to do a great job. All right, so that being said, there are quite a few things that need to be done this week. I have detailed all of your instructions as well as I believe I could in form of writing throughout your learning activities. So please pay attention to all of the instructions. I say that because I don't want any of you losing any easy points. In the past, you have been allowed to turn in late assignments up to 5 days. Okay, that is not the case with your critical assignment. Please hear me. I do not want any student to not pass this course just because they do not get their critical assignment in on time. Okay, so in order to pass this course, you need to score at least a 70% on the critical assignment. All right, so again, a 70% to pass. If you are 1 minute late in turning in your critical assignment, that is an automatic 0. That is not a policy of my own. That is a department policy, okay? This is no joke. This is your critical assignment, your big project, okay? So please make sure you dress professionally in your videos. Please make sure that you speak clearly and you are concise and you provide all the information of the requirements that are provided throughout the instructions, okay? So please read them carefully and do not turn in your critical assignment late. I do not want to be sending out any emails to inform anyone that they did not pass the course, not because they did not turn in their critical assignment. All right, so also, that being said, even if you have an A in the class, in order to pass this class, you need to pass the critical assignment. So if you had an A and you turned in that critical assignment 1 minute late, you would not pass the course. So please, I'm begging you, do not put me in that position. You have all worked way too hard to be in that position yourselves, so don't put yourselves in it, okay? All right, so I will bring them up real quick. So you have 3 chapters of lectures this week. I will be providing an audio overview over those lectures. The whole point of it is not for me to go slide by slide or anything. It's just to give you a brief little overview, something to kind of listen to prepare you for the chapters and help clear anything up. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me, okay? All right, so you have a quiz that is due on Sunday evening per usual. I have the list of the regular video requirements for the critical assignment. Please make sure you look over that. All right, so you have your critical assignment presentation. All right, so throughout the course, you have been conducting various fitness assessments and prescribed exercise programs based on various special populations. This week, we are going to put everything together. Because I want you to get as much exposure to administrating the test as possible, you are required to retest your client's resting heart rate, resting blood pressure, and 3 site skin fold measurements, hip to waist ratio, flexibility, and muscular endurance. In addition to practice, this is also an opportunity for you to make any corrections to your testing methods based on feedback given each week. All right, there's been quite a few of you that have made little simple errors. This is that time to solidify it and give me a good solid presentation, okay? Even if significant corrections were not made, you are still required to retest for the mastery of repurposing and for the purpose, okay? All right, so what is due? Please complete the attached data sheet with the following information, all right? So you're gonna have body composition, flexibility, and muscular endurance. Please make sure you send me a video link of you proctoring all of those tests. That is all there. Video link of you proctoring the tests sorry, I got a little mixed up there. So you're going to be sending me 3 video links, all right? One is going to test body composition, one is testing flexibility, and the other is the muscular endurance. So basically, you're going to be retesting every single test you have performed in your assessments of your critical assignment preps, all right? So please make sure you go through that. Now, part 2, now that you have your client's fitness results, it is time to prescribe a 1-month training protocol. You can use the FIT formula previously discussed in the course, or you use your own training template. Regardless of the template being used, you need to include a flexibility, muscular endurance strength, and a cardiorespiratory fitness component that is appropriate for your client. Prescription should be based on their goals from the CAP 1 assignment and their results from the most current assessment. All right? So please use the attached template, which includes an example, as well as the component requiring the assignment. Although it is highly recommended to use the attached template, you can use your own. All right? However, it must include the same components as the attached example and be legible with the Blackboard within Blackboard TaskStream services. Please be sure to provide a brief summary, rationale for each week of training. When recording your video, make sure you and any tool used is clearly visible for the administration of the test so the instructor can see and provide feedback. Be sure to follow the video recommendation guidelines. All right, so for video recommendations, professional dress, make sure you're in proper view. If I cannot see you performing the test properly through the view that you provide me, then I cannot assess you or grade you properly, which means you will most likely lose all the points. All right, so I'm telling you that now because quite a few of you continue to send me views of things that I cannot see that well. And even though I've given you guys a few notes on to please improve that, I haven't seen that in some of those videos. So if I cannot see it, I cannot grade it. So please keep that in mind. So make sure your videos are clear. Make sure you're choosing a proper area to film these videos in. If you're doing it in a cluttered space, it makes it hard for you to kind of fit around. That's going to affect the score, okay? Professional dress, like we've already been discussing, but everyone's been doing a great job with that after the last couple weeks. All right, so I also put a grading rubric so you all know exactly what I'm looking for, so just follow that. All right, you'll be submitting your critical assignment to 2 places, all right? So you're going to be submitting it to Blackboard and TaskStream. All right, so I put in all the instructions on how to do that properly. If you have any questions, just let me know. All right, okay, so also in terms of grading, please keep in mind it's going to take a little while for me to get through all of your videos because I want to give each one of you the proper time. So please do not stress if you do not get your grade right away, okay? It's one of those things this master's course has a lot of video content which really requires me to sit down and watch it, and the last thing I want to do is just zip through things and not grade them properly, okay? So don't stress, everything will be graded. That's why I'm having you turn in your critical assignment in week 7 opposed to week 8, so we have more time and we can make sure that they're graded properly, okay? If you have any questions, have a great week. You're all doing an amazing job, so I have no doubt that your critical assignments are going to be amazing as well, all right? All right, guys, I'm here for you if you need me, all right?